You hear a lot of people say, oh, politics don't matter. It's a waste of time, mind trap, etc. And I'll say, they're not completely wrong. They're more right than the other side, which says, oh, politics, oh my god, politics. Did you hear about the congressional seat, the congressional district? Did you hear the new candidacy they're running in Montana? No one cares. No one cares. So I'm not here to tell you that, oh, you got to know everything about politics. No, that's not what I'm here to tell you. What I'm here to tell you is that the world is gray. It's not black. It's not white. It's gray. Both sides are wrong in the fact that they're being equivocal. Politics do matter, but to an extent. So, the way it works, the system works. If you know the system, you know it's like this. Globalists, politicians, us. So, politics matter in the sense that what is being bestowed upon us. And the best example of this is what happened recently. I can't get into detail about it because I'll get censored, but it goes from globalist politicians to us. So if we can learn about something when it's in this stage, we'll know about it before it gets over here. And in cases like what happened to us not too long ago, this is important. So what happened not too long ago was we were lied to, and we were told to do things that were retarded. And we were told to put something in us that, maybe, who knows, some crazy guy might say it wasn't that good. I don't know if I would say that. I don't think I would say that. That sounds bad. It sounds like a bad thing to say. I would never say such a thing. But that's the truth, right? That's what happened to us. So, to avoid this, you need to know a bit about politics. You need to know a bit about the real news, not CNN, not fake news, real news. You need to know about it. And if you DM me on Instagram, I'll tell you the sources that are the real news, not fake, the real news. But the person who says, oh, politics don't matter, I just listen to the people around me, I don't need politics, etc., I don't need to learn, etc., 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 those are the people that would have fell for the trick they played. I was one of the people that fell for the trick they played. I didn't know anything. I didn't care at all. So I fell for the trick. I didn't put anything in my body, but I was wearing things like a little loser and complying like a little loser. Hopefully that's not too specific. Hopefully that was vague enough not to get censored, but there are other countless examples of this type of thing. When you are ignorant, it's much easier to take control of you. Because when you say, oh, politics don't matter, etc., 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 and you go about your life, there are certain things you're going to end up doing because everyone else is just doing it. But and it's bad. But if you knew about politics, if you had a general idea, you don't need to know everything. Just have a general idea, general history, be able to look at it and say, hey, they've done that before, or hey, that's dumb. I'm not going to do that. So, the world is not black. It's not white. It's gray. I encourage you to learn a little bit about the history of politics because a lot of the stuff that we're dealing with now, like inflation, blah, 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 this was all forecasted. We saw that. If you know about politics, you know about the news, what's actually going on. If you know about that, then you would have saw this coming. Would have been prepared. That's why it's important. So again, DM me on Instagram if you want the real news sources. I can't say them here because I'm gonna get censored. This is a highly censored subject. I'll leave it at that.